Alright, I'm just gonna look something up because I am pretty sure that Amazon Music charts. Just looking something up real quick. I need this right here. Don't make me log in. Where is... I'm just looking something up while y'all come on in. Best-selling songs. Let me see this. No. Popular songs. No. Amazon. Yeah, I want to see... no. This can't be it. See, this is a lie. Let me just look here. What up, Miss G? I'm looking something up right now. I'm curious about something. I was in his live stream today, and we were all just shooting the shit. I'm about to play a song if y'all haven't heard it in the past 2 days. I can't, for whatever reason, find the Amazon Music chart, but the last time I checked, he was #1. I could check it from my phone, but for whatever reason, I can't check it from my computer. So, he was #1, and I'm looking at the iTunes since I don't have an iPhone. I'm just looking it up. Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun have put out a song called American Flags. If y'all haven't heard that, you're about to. I'm not doing like a reacts or nothing like that. If you guys support Tom McDonald, please go over to hangovergang.com, and it's 99 cents. Just purchase his song to get him up on that #1 on that charts. I would love to see him go #1 again as an independent artist. If y'all haven't heard his song, I'm sorry. I know, I got a bunch of shit happening right now. Eventually, I'm going to take all this away. I want y'all to hear this song. Look, between Tom McDonald's song he just released 2 days ago and Ryan Upchurch's No Title, dude, I have been bopping these two songs like nonstop all fucking day long for the past couple days. Alright, I'm going to let y'all get a little sneak taste of it. If y'all support Tom McDonald, giving YouTube views ain't cutting it. When it's an independent artist, like literally the best thing you can do is take your 99 cents, go over to Hangover Gang, go to iTunes Music, Apple Music, whatever you want to call it, and go and support him 99 cents. Alright, I'm going to play this song for y'all. I know it's probably going to be loud, but this song is a fucking banger. This song is Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun, American Flags. Y'all ready?
My people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags.
It's a fucking banger.
American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. I ain't never gonna pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended can get it, we throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again, you a punk, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm the white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog. We don't give a what. 100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog. We think that you suck. My patriots, the craziest, they ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces.
Y'all ain't heard this shit? Go play it. Go download it. Dude, these lyrics are fucking fire. It is sick.
I was raised to be brave to the grave. United States, we love the country that they've been corrupting. Go woke and go broker if you ain't awake. My people of this country and we're under attack.
It's good. It's good.
If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags.
His music's fire. A lot of people don't like him because he's controversial, but I love him. He's fucking good shit. She says she's sleepy. Pam's like, don't wake me up. Dude, look. When Adam Calhoun says right here, when you get in my closet, you're going to see more than hangers. Like, look, The lyrics to this song are fire. Y'all go check the song out. I'm only playing half of it because I don't know if they're going to strike me because I'm not actually doing a, a react video. But if you want to support him, go over to hangovergang.com. Purchase this album from his website. Or you can go over to Amazon Prime Music, 99 cents to buy you this song, American Flags. Or you can go, he's number 1 right now on Amazon Prime. He's number 2 on Apple Music. If you got Apple Music, go download that shit. 99 cents. You own it. So pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Call of Duty, but there's 2 videos that I want to bring to y'all attention. One is from a channel that, like, every once in a while I peep their shit out. But this is from True Crime Uncensored. And then the next video, y'all know how I do. I'm going to play a video from Salagi. Because, look, the videos that girl puts out, there's all kind of little hidden nuggets in that shit. And I love it. And I respect it. And I support that. But with that said, I'm going to get a game loaded up. I know you guys are only going to see half a screen for now. Actually, I'm not going to load it in because there's going to be lots of reading here. So, I'm going to just read the screen. Okay. Says, not everyone is going to agree with the things I'm about to say in this video, and I'm sure subscribers will start dropping like flies, but that's totally fine. And as I've said before, I don't aim to please anyone. I'm going to speak my mind, and I don't care who agrees or disagrees. Where'd the music go? I was liking it. I was feeling it. Why don't I hear this shit? Did the audio just shit out? Okay, it says, as soon as I opened the YouTube app earlier tonight, the first thing I saw was this bullshit about a lawsuit against Ryan Upchurch. The plaintiffs are Kylie Rodney's father and grandfather. So I flipped through the pages of allegations, and this is some of the most ridiculous nonsense. What up, Caleb? How you doing, Billy? Miss G's in the house. Pam, I love y'all. CB, how you doing, baby? Okay. They go on to say, I've only highlighted some of the things that I feel are absolutely insane, but there's a whole lot more I didn't bother with. It's just really common sense. Okay. And in this allegation of number 3, it says Upchurch began posting about the disappearance, blah, 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 blah. But what people fail to realize is Upchurch began posting about the disappearance of Kylie after her disappearance became an international, and plenty of people did, me included. I didn't start covering Kylie Rodney because I was going around in chat rooms talking about it with everybody else that already had channels. It wasn't until, October or November that I decided to take my old channel, convert it to something new, and here we are. It's just odd that out of everybody, he's the one with the most money that they're going after. It's odd to me, okay? Okay, number 4 is there is an entire industry of true crime would-be sleuths posting all kinds of information on the internet, okay? Okay, what the fuck, they say what the hell, does this have to do with Upchurch? Like, really, what does number 4 have anything to do with Upchurch? Literally. Like, just the format of this, the unprofessional way it's written, the way that they got, like, and Miss G got a video, numerous videos on this, like, it bothers me, the fact that they say one sentence and one number, and then finish the sentence under another number with an added sentence, and like sometimes it's like half of one that carries on to the next number. Like, I don't know who wrote that, but wow. Wow. Yeah, at this point it was already international news. Yeah. Okay. So it says Upchurch had not previously participated in so-called true crime. That's a lie. That's a lie. Everybody knows that he shed so much light on the Summer Wells case. There's a couple other ones that I know that he honestly did talk about. He was on Captain Kurtz. He was in a lot of Creekers YouTubes, not only there, but in his own, talking about other cases. Like, I don't understand where they pulled this shit from, but wow. Yep. Yep. So we're just gonna keep on going. Yeah. Yeah, it's very amateurly done, okay? In the weeks following her disappearance, numerous online posters began wildly speculating as to what really happened. I mean, Anybody with the brain cell was like, something don't sound right. And then you let Sammy start talking, and it got real fucking suspicious real quick. Okay? Numerous online posters. That's absolutely correct. So again, why is Upchurch the only one being sued? Correct. It's weird. I'm gonna keep on going. Okay? There were thousands of people worldwide who had wild speculations in the case. The only difference is Upchurch has more money than the rest of us. Okay. 13. While generating hundreds of thousands of views on his videos relating to Kylie Rodney's disappearance, Upchurch promoted his own music. Dude, this shit's laughable. Often uploading new music content between videos on Kylie Rodney case. Okay, anybody, I'm not going to read this blue part just yet. Sorry, I keep hitting my mic. If anybody knows Upchurch, they will know him for his viral, comedic, and trolling videos that he did prior to starting his music industry. That he started the music part of it, 10 years ago. Okay? Upchurch's YouTube was created in 2014. Literally, what the fuck is he supposed to do? Stop sharing his music? He had a large fan base long before Kylie Rodney went missing. Also fact. It's money. Money. Like, I hope they're going after him for the right reasons, as to cry for help. Have somebody actually that gives a fuck help. But we're going to see how it plays out. Okay? Several Creek Squad members made outlandish videos of their own. This is hilarious, okay? Several people who still don't know who the fuck Ryan Upchurch is made outlandish videos of their own. But I forgot we're only talking about Upchurch and his dirty creekers. Like, this shit is laughable, dude. Nobody was calling and harassing these families or whatever. I can probably guarantee it, that if they're getting any type of harassment, it's probably from their own community, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I just don't see creekers going and calling these people or flying to fucking Truckee to I mean, if you want to talk about people that caused a lot of shit, look at Megan. Why is Grandpa and Dad not going after Megan and all the shit she said? It's weird. It's weird as hell. Let's keep going. Okay, in the video titled Exactly What I Think Happened to Kylie Rodney. Okay. So we're suing people for saying exactly what they think. It's weird that our freedom of speech is being encroached on. Like, yeah, there's a difference between slander, defamation, and an opinion. But everybody at this point knew Kylie Rodney was real. Like, anybody that took him other than using that as shock value to get her name out there, y'all really need to come from underneath your rock. Thank you, Caleb. Okay. He appeared to express his condolences. No, he expressed his condolences to Kylie's mom, who appeared to be upset in her first news interview. Although no matter how hard she tried, she still couldn't get a tear to fall. Okay? In the same video, Upchurch appeared to criticize other YouTubers for capitalizing on Kylie Rodney's case to promote themselves. Yes. Again, Upchurch's channel was created in 2014. He didn't need any help promoting anything at all. If anything, he used his platform to get her name out there. I mean, the whole Kylie Rodney it's not real thing. I mean, it was a good stunt to get people's eyes looking at Kylie, in my opinion. 2 days later, Upchurch uploaded a video promoting his own music. And this person states, I am pretty sure that was the whole purpose of creating his channel, to promote his own music. Who else music would he be promoting? Okay. In this video, Upchurch searched for Kylie Rodney's dad and posted a phone number and address for Daniel Rodney. Do you know at this point, everybody already had everybody's phone numbers, addresses, all these things. People were doing background checks. At this point, I wasn't even running background checks. I didn't start running backgrounds until I think it was like January. Like, all this is public knowledge. Also, keep in mind that the address that he was looking up, Daniel didn't even live there at that point. That was his last home. So, what's he talking about? Security cameras and feeling threatened. It probably come on with it from your own community, is my opinion on that. Yeah, Ellie could have dispelled rumors. And that's the thing, is like, so many people were asking questions. And like, the bullshit that they fed us only left us with more questions. Instead of calling everything fake news, like they really, like any other case I've seen on the news, they should have done interviews. Because if you look at anybody talking, in most cases, they're up on the news talking about the crazy shit, where they were at, all these things, like, and the only people that you're getting interviews from is Sammy Smith and that small appearance from Max. Like, it's odd to me that more people weren't on the news talking about Kylie outside of her mom, that small appearance by her dad, and the 2 appearances by her pap. Like, nobody is speaking out for Kylie. Nobody's saying her whereabouts. Like, we got a surveillance picture that, I'm sorry, like, y'all couldn't even prove that was her, because what I see is a picture of somebody with a tattoo on their chest. Okay? Then you have AAA, and I'm going to keep saying this. You have the AAA footage that we didn't even get a freeze frame, nothing, for information on that either. Like, it's just, her case is, the way y'all put the information out there is why so many people are still to this day speculating on it, because her case don't feel closed. The information don't feel whatever. Yes, I understand SF released on Twitter that CHP is going to be dropping their case and everything's going to be closed. I'd like to hear from the FBI on their end of wrapping up things, you know? That's all I'm saying. Alright, I'm going to keep on going through this. Okay? In this video, Upchurch also reiterated his theory, okay? Theory. That Kylie Rodney was a girl named Kylie Ross. Now it's not okay to share your own theories. I mean, meanwhile, you left this case with so many open ends to it. Like, all that was left to do was speculate on everything, because nobody's telling the truth for Kylie Rodney. Nobody. Nobody is out here telling the truth for Kylie Rodney. Nobody. But these internet people that you hate, it's weird. It's weird as hell. Yeah, absolutely, Miss She. The negative attention directed to David Robertson and his lodge caused him to suffer financial losses, y'all, okay? Okay. And I love the fact that whoever put this video, I'm going to drop the link for it in chat here in a minute. They came with their receipts as well, okay? Given the fact that this lodge has been placed on the market and removed time and time again, I think is another obvious reach by David Robertson. I mean, it's kind of not wrong. I mean, you literally had it up on a market, and then when Kylie went missing, you pulled it down, and then when she was found, you put it back up. You kept changing the prices. Like, I don't think Ryan had any influence on what you were doing. None. I don't see libel here. I don't see emotional distress. Like, nobody is harassing you. Like I said, I've had people email me Daniel Rodney's phone number and home address, and I've never reached out to him. That's not my place. People know my channel. People know I've been talking about Kylie. If they want to reach out to me, you guys know how to get a hold of me. You know that there's a P.O. box. You know that I have a private email. Hit me up. Like, and here's the proof. Here's the proof. There we go. Another price change. Like, nope. Hell, I've been talking to people that were interested in buying the lodge. If you'd lower the fucking price for something that, I mean, what was the price originally listed? Hold up. I'm gonna go back 1 second. Okay, so you purchased the land for $25,000 and $98,000. Then you try to list it for $2.4 million in 2010. That's a bit insane. Then in 2011, you changed it to 1.9, then back up to 2.9 in 2013. Then you completely removed it. Then 9 years later, it pops back up for 1.8 million, which is almost half the price of what you were asking before. Okay, let's keep going. This price change happened before Kylie Rodney. So none of your sales, none of your lodge, none of this was influenced by Ryan Upchurch. This is not going to hold in court. I'm telling you right now. Okay? Yes. And this person says, it looks to me like someone was having a hard time deciding what to do with the lodge. It makes sense to me that they'd want to file a lawsuit on the one guy out of thousands because the guy has money. Use your imagination to figure out the rest of that. Okay? And I'm going to add to this, okay? The fact that these people could have taken their time, and it would have costed a lot more money than the retainer that you are paying into this civil suit, lawsuit, whatever we're calling it. It would have costed you a couple $1,000s to take your very own DNA and match it to Kylie's liver sample before that time runs out. And now we're here, where we're almost at a 1 year. The statute of limitations on you suing anybody for these allegations is running out, and you chose to sue somebody over just reassuring yourself that that's your daughter, that that's your grandchild that was in the car. I'm not saying Kylie's not real. I firmly believe that Kylie is a very real person. What I'm saying is, if you weren't there to look with your own eyes if that was your daughter or granddaughter, I'd be wanting a DNA test. And at this point, the fact that she's cremated, your time is running out for that, for you to know that she has passed. What if that's not her DNA? Then what the fuck are you gonna think? Like, they could choose, no puppy, they could choose to end the speculation. They could choose to make this all this nonsense that you want everybody to just stop talking about Kylie. You can make it all stop by just telling the truth and putting the proof out there. But instead, this is what we're doing. And it's sad. It's sad. Puppy, stop it. It's sad. It's sad that this is what we're doing. We're suing people instead of just telling the truth. And then the other stop. No, you're not getting nothing else. No more. You've had 6 chicken nuggets. You have a whole bowl of food out there. I just took you outside before this live. Your brubby's in his room with his door shut because you're annoying him. Go lay down. You're not getting nothing else. I love you so much, but no. Nope. Every time I put my headphones on, yo. Like I've said, like, some of the things that Ryan has said, I was like, oh. But you know what? Like, I look at the things that Ryan has said that was for shock value, shed so much more light on Kylie's case, got more people focused on caring about her and what happened to her. Truly. There's so many inconsistencies with the entire case, with this now lawsuit, the autopsy report, the fact that there's no pictures. Sammy said herself, there's hundreds of pictures, y'all, and videos from Snapchat to Be Real of this party. But what was their excuse? Oh, we can't show that because it would compromise the investigation. That sounds weird. The fact that you guys aren't investigating the fact that this chick that last talked to her is claiming to have talked to her at 12:36 when you guys have the proof that her location was turned off at 12:05 and her phone went out of service at 12:33. So how did that 12:36 call, or whatever we're calling it, go through? Where are the party photos? Where's proof of life of her at this party? Like, there's nothing. There's nothing other than mind your own business. You asked us You asked us for our help. I don't know. They're going to have a really, really, really hard time making this lawsuit stick. If this is even real. Like, this is, of all things you could be doing for Kylie. Having a bench made for her, having a memorial put in place for her, checking her DNA, getting her truth, like her real truth, and truth as in like questioning Sammy Smith to get the real answers of what happened to your daughter and granddaughter. You would rather go sue somebody that put $100K out there, that offered up a fucking Hellcat for this child. He literally put his fucking neck out there for Kylie. And this is the way we're going to treat him. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me. And honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'm entitled to my opinion. I stand with Ryan Upchurch. Like, the way that they filed it, the lack of a judge on there, the lack of court location, the fact that they put Ryan Upchurch on a legal document, like, just the way that it's all written out, it's just, that legal document, the fact that Kylie's name isn't even spelled right throughout the entirety of the thing, and I'm not talking just Kylie, I'm talking Kylie and Kylie Rodney are misspelled so many times in that legal document that I just feel like it's a mockery to her. And we're going to cry about some redneck that shed some light on your daughter. Got people thinking and questioning and looking at this. Is it because you want us to shut up? If you want us to stop talking about Kylie, just tell the truth. Put the facts out there. Release how you came up with an accident. Release the AAA video. Release something. Because right now, like, the only thing that you're putting out there, it points to Sammy Smith. It does. It feels like a sick joke, Caleb. It really does, honey. It really, really fucking does. So many spelling mistakes throughout this entire document. Like, the more I look at it, the more, like, I don't know if I want to laugh or cry that this is where we're at right now for Kylie Rodney. Instead of seeking the truth of what happened to her. Because I have a really, 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 really hard time that girl on her own will drove herself into that lake. If I'm wrong, prove me wrong with the evidence of why I'm wrong so I can move the fuck on and honor her twice a year. But the fact that you guys have denied benches for her, told us to shut up and find honor in silence and stop talking about her raises even more suspicion. The fact that you guys are now removing pictures of her from the internet, erasing her from history. Like, who does that? Like, there's so many lies surrounding what happened to her that, I mean, Kylie deserved the truth. I don't do this for me. I don't do this to profit. I don't make money off of this. Hell, I don't even make the money back in a month what I put in all of the stuff that I do to run everything. The thing of it is SF knows entirely too much information for him to not be a private investigator in California. He knows entirely too much information. And the fact that he was out there in the beginning of her case spreading all of this stuff that he heard from the FBI and this, that, and everything else, like, why is he not being sued? It's weird to me. No, I don't. Until they can prove how somebody drowns with no water in their lungs and their sinus ways and their ear canals, like, make it make sense. Make your lies, make what you put out there, make it make sense. Because the narratives that we have been fed are why we keep talking about it. Because it doesn't make a lick of sense. It doesn't. It doesn't. Now we're going to move on. Oh, actually, let me copy the link to this video. Because I want to do the right thing. If you guys are not subscribed to True Crime Uncensored, they only have 779 subs, dude. I would love to see their subs go up to a fucking 1,000 tonight. They deserve it. They put out a lot of different content, and I be checking them out every couple days, so. Sunday is normally my day where I kick back, watch YouTube videos, catch up on everything that I've missed out on, and from now on, like, throughout the weekend, I'm just going to start doing gaming lives where I either just chit chat with y'all, discuss topics you guys want to talk about, or I just go over some Kylie things that I found or whatever. Like, if people want to come for me and try to sue me, go right ahead. I ain't got shit. I got shit. I have nothing. Like, the fact that they're, like, trying to infringe on people's rights of freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of opinion. Like, I don't understand how the people of America have become, and I'm sorry, we have become so offended and so sissified by every little single thing people say. The only thing that I can say to people that are being offended by the internet is maybe it's time to turn off the internet and take a break from it. Mental health is so super important. Go talk to your family. Go talk to your friends. Go talk to your psychologist. Do something positive instead of the negative shit that we're running amok on the internet. You know, the fact that I have people texting me and trying to call me to threaten me and all this crazy shit, enough is enough. Y'all want to do all that crazy drama shit? Go right ahead. You might get yourself caught up in a lawsuit. I'm tired of the way that people keep treating me because I won't stop talking about Kylie. Like, I have people saying that they're here for Kylie, but all they're doing is trying to cause a divide in the community, and I'm fucking sick of it. Sick of people saying that they're here for Kylie when all I've seen them do for months and months and months and months and months is cause division. Enough is enough. If you want to put my business out there, put rumors out there, want to slander me, go right ahead. But if you catch yourself in a civil lawsuit on your own, you fuck around and find out. As of right now, I am going tomorrow. I am filing a police complaint. If the harassment and the bullshit and what's being said in these messages continues, I will press it. I don't want to. I don't want to have to be that guy, but I will. Some people out there act like they know more than they really do. Or they'll just dig dirt on people just to hold it for ammunition for 6 months later down the road. Go right the fuck ahead. I want you to fuck around and find out. I don't like calling people out on my channel. I normally like staying focused on case stuff, gaming, things that are important to me. Go take your channel and do things that are important to you. If running amok on YouTube is more important to you, go right ahead. I'm tired of sitting here watching people talk shit on me every which way you turn and then get offended because after hearing about it for days on end, you finally speak up and say something, and then they want to start throwing threats at you. Go right the fuck ahead, fuck around, and find out. I'm not playing. I'm tired of the way people act on YouTube. You guys can get all butthurt that I've said things about Shannon Moon. You can get mad, whatever. It's not slander when you're just trolling people. There is nothing wrong with having your opinion. If you have a problem with it, then maybe you should go see a therapist about it. Tell somebody about your boo-boo and heal from it and move on from it. I'm not here getting offended by anything people are saying. Like, people talk shit on me all day long. I don't give a fuck. But when you're going to start texting me and harassing me and slandering me and saying all this shit, when your final word to me is it's going to be a bloodbath, I have a problem with that. I don't want to attach a name to that, but I am tired of people acting like that they are here for true crime, that they're here for Kylie, that they're here for all these positive things. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, they're just doing dirty-ass, shitty things. I don't care if people think I'm a shitty person for cutting people off that are toxic to me. I don't care if people think that I'm a shitty person because I kick people out of Discord because I ain't dealing with all that. I'm not here to babysit, y'all. I'm here to state my opinion, play some video games, listen to some good music, and talk to people. Yeah, no, the text that I received tonight, nah. They better hope I don't say their name, attach it to it, or show screenshots of what was said. Because I'm tired of it. I'm really fucking tired of it. Real fucking tired of it. Anyway, we gonna get this. I'm gonna share this video one more time so that y'all go sub up to this channel. Like, and the thing of it is like, People are all like, I'm your best friend, I'm your best friend, I'm your best friend, until you get kicked out of Discord. And what causes people to fucking snap and then be dirty ass, fucking shady ass people just because they got kicked out of Discord? Meanwhile, you're still supporting their channel, still showing up for people that talk shit on you. Like, you're still showing up. And then, meanwhile, they're talking shit on you on all these other channels. Like, you don't notice, like, you don't see it. And then the second that you say anything about it, you're defaming me. Why are you discrediting me? It's like, bitch, you've been talking shit on me for how long now? The fact that the threats were made that I've been collecting stuff on you for months, then bitch, you were never my friend to begin with if you're collecting stuff to find dirt on me. Who the fuck does that? Drama ass people, and I'm not doing it anymore. My best advice to people that are here for Kylie Rodney is to go back to focusing on Kylie Rodney, yourself, and your families. Because you're going to fuck around and bark at the wrong person and swing your dick at the wrong person and get yourself caught up in something you don't do it. I promise you, you don't want to do it. With that said, let's get some salagi. Y'all, if you haven't seen this yet.
So I was going down the hill, and I was trying to record
Yo, girl.
it.
I'm gonna speed this up
Then,
so y'all hear this.
As soon as I pulled my phone out, I
And you notice y'all ain't heard a peep from her since she live streamed, hacked me, and cried on her own end of things. Haven't heard a peep from her. But as soon as the allegations and the lawsuit appear about Ryan Upchurch, this bitch all back in it. It's weird as hell to me. These people are weird as fuck.
stepped in
Nova,
the
stop.
wrong direction, so I was like, fuck, like tumbled down and it.
So she what, froze?
Yeah, dude,
goddamn
Katie Bug for
time
real.
And was like, wait, I should pull my phone out in the
Right?
middle of this fall that I'm falling and film it.
And film it.
But when she went to grab her phone, she stepped the wrong way and rolled down the hill.
Exactly, Billy.
What?
Okay.
I mean,
It is
are
really good to see you,
trying to
Caleb.
Record yourself fucking rolling down that hill.
No
And
fucking
you,
arm.
what are you?
The show. So I'm like, yeah,
Go,
like,
go, bro. I'm done. Go. Hold on, let me handle my dog. He's creepy as fuck.
Someone grabs your arm.
I got all bruised up.
Close and grab marks.
No.
Look, I'm gonna pause this right here. Look,
From the
and I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep talking about it. Her bruises do not look like she tumbled down the truckee. Her bruises look like someone snatched her or someone grabbed a hold of her to break her fall down a hill. You know, it's I don't know, man. I would love for her, instead of her doing the shit that she's doing, is to take that video, her little kayak adventure, and upload the version that's not all edited. That's what I would like to see from Zanime, is her releasing, just to prove that she's, you know, she was there for whatever. Yeah, this is when she drunk snitching on herself, yeah. But I would love for her to release the full unedited kayaking video. And the videos of her at Prosser camping out and all that weird shit. That's all. That's what Pap and Dad should be going after, is why she was here from the 13th to whatever date.
truckee.
Got bruised up.
What'd she say? First she say she was going to visit her friend that had cancer. So happened that some missing girl had happened, and that she kayaks all the time, but she got her paddle upside down. She goes to a place that, like, I understand where she entered wasn't police taped off. But the side where she goes is, she shows herself on the side where it's taped off. She shouldn't be on that other side. She shouldn't be on that other side. I want her to make it make sense. That's all. That's all I'm trying to get people to do, is make any of this Kylie story make sense. because it looks very suspicious. It does not look, it looks like foul play. It looks like somebody did something to Kylie and nobody wants to talk about it. It's weird. But we'll blame the dead girl that she's dead instead of just telling the truth. And it's sad to me. It's sad to me that these people claim to care about Kylie but aren't looking for the truth, aren't asking these same questions, aren't looking for resolution so that her legacy can live on and her soul can fucking rest in peace.
From the
truckie.
truckie.
Yep.
I got all bruised up.
The truckie.
Never seen brown marks like that ever.
From the truckie.
Bruised up from the
Billy?
truckie.
I haven't kayaked a day in my life. As soon as I saw that paddle, I knew it was upside down because you could tell by the writing on it. It was upside down. Wow, my dog is talking. She's sick of hearing us shit, but it's okay.
And then the other one says, I don't know where the Kylie is.
I was leaving and I gave her a hug, telling her I loved her and goodbye for her to get home safe or be safe.
Look, I want this bitch to prove that she's not lying. Where's the phone records of that 1236 phone call? Oh, and a crazy thing about this video that got released, and the more I look at it, the more I realize it. This is Sammy Smith's hand in this video. You can tell by the fingernails and the vape pen. Right there. Fingernails told on her. Where is all these videos? Sammy's the one that said there was hundreds. And all we got was a still frame of a surveillance video that don't... How does her family look at that and see that tattoo in the middle of the chest and is like, yeah, that's Kylie? I feel like the reason why, and this is just my opinion, my speculation, I feel like the reason why they wanted all the pictures of Kylie removed from social media is so that we wouldn't compare the pictures anymore to that last known RV photo with the tattoo on the chest and the no necklaces, them wide hips, thick ass legs, stubby fingers that don't look like Kylie. That's my opinion. I'm gonna stick to it. Of Sammy's fingers? Her little nubs? Yeah, I did a whole video on. I actually might still have. Hold on. Yeah. Say it again, Sammy. Hold on. Where are they? Hold on 1 second. I got a bunch of things open right now. Yeah, I have her fingers. Hold on. Let me just find this folder. Where the fuck's Sammy's folder at? Oh my goodness. Why is this folder missing? I know it was right here. Alright, something's weird. Let me try it here. Dude, I don't see... Where the fuck is Sammy's folder? This is weird as hell. I'm really confused right now, dude. I'm gonna let this keep playing over here. Let me just see if it's in this. Yeah. All these places. Oh, let me slow this down.
And then you go to the app. You can't see anyone else's until you post yours. And essentially, you take a picture, and it takes a picture with your back camera, so whatever you're looking at, and then right after it takes that picture, it takes one with your front-facing camera, So it takes a picture of you, so it shows people like what you're doing and what you look like, I guess, at the time. And it's just fun because like you never know when it's gonna go off.
Where the hell is this picture?
You're just gonna see what random people are doing at that given moment in time, what your friends are up to. And sometimes they're really funny, and sometimes
Give me one
you're just
second,
laying in
guys. I'm
bed.
finding a picture of the comparison.
People do end up getting in fights over who won, but not this time.
Not this time.
At this party, and it's really all I
Fucking
can
smug as hell,
If you go
and
through their
nobody
TikToks,
asks
you'll
her
find proof that
questions.
these fights were pre-planned, and
You're like,
they won
okay,
money
we
at the
believe you.
fights. Well, whoever won the money. at the
Okay.
fight. But if you keep following their TikToks and follow the money, you seem to realize that maybe these pre-planned fights weren't all just quote-unquote friendly fights.
Yeah, look at
Makes me
what
wonder
this
what
chick,
they were
chick's
doing
saying.
with the teen-to-teen
A
unit.
girl I
Playfully
am
being
convinced I
tell
could kill in a
people
ring.
all white.
Look,
And
she
unfortunately,
nods
this
her
is all
head.
means to give us some proof of what happened beforehand. Let's make
And
this
the
happen,
people
please.
that are commenting in here, y'all go watch Sluggy's
be
video if
posted
y'all have not
in
seen
this
this,
week.
because holy fuck.
Laugh my ass off. Yeah. So, when's the fight?
At the end of the
I'm looking for a folder that I just can't find for some reason. This is odd. I know I didn't move it all in this folder, but okay. Yes, Salagi, thank you for that video, honey. It's amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna minimize that. I know that I have this freaking comparison video. Okay, so here, I'll just show you this picture right here. Okay. So if you look at the last known photo of... I have a really hard time with this tattoo, y'all. I'm having a real hard time with the haircut. Like, just having a real hard time, okay? The fact that you see such nubby fingers, and then the fact that the fingernail is blue on here. At the same time that Sammy's doing her little presser, she got these, like, it's like aqua blue fingernails. I think she, at some point, puts Kylie Rodney across her fingernails. Okay, so I'm just going to show y'all. Sammy has nubby fingers in comparison to Kylie, who has very long, slender fingers. Look. Same thing. I don't know if you guys could see that whole thing, but yeah. It's just I have a lot of problems with a lot of things. I just don't understand why anybody would want us to stop seeking justice and truth for this child. Other than, you know, the obvious. Why won't it show me this picture?